Good morning, everyone. We are going to discuss about the mechanism of adsorption today. In the mechanism, as we know, adsorption is a surface phenomenon. It arises because of the unbalanced forces on the surface. So this is unbalanced forces which are acting on the surface of a molecule, of a solid or a liquid. Because surface particles of adsorbent are not in same environment as that the particles inside the bulk. So what we get is कि ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਰਫੇਸ ਤੇ ਪਾਰਟੀਕਲਸ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਰਾਬਰ ਦੀ ਅਟਰੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਫਰਮ ਆਲ ਸਾਈਡਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਪਰ ਜੇ ਅਗਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ ਰਿਜ਼ਲਟੈਂਟ ਮੋਲੀਕਿਊਲ ਹੇਅਰ ਦ ਰਿਜ਼ਲਟੈਂਟ ਫੋਰਸ ਇਜ਼ ਜ਼ੀਰੋ ਵਾਈ ਬਿਕॉज देयर इज इक्वल अट्रैक्शन फ्रॉम ऑल द साइड्स ऑफ अ प्लेन whether from the left, right, up, down. So equal attraction, it is being provided with the same environment from all sides, while this is the surface molecule which is having a unbalanced forces and the net inward forces applying on it. Why? Because there is no molecule above it. So molecule present in bulk is being uniformly attracted from all the sides by neighboring molecule. As a result, there is no net pull, right? The resultant force is zero. However, molecule which lies near the surface is being attracted by molecule below it because no molecule is present above it. These experience a resultant downward attractive force. ऊपर कोई भी molecule नहीं हैगा इस करके सारी जेडी खिंचाव होगा वो सारा नीचे होगा while जेड़ा की resultant force attraction जेड़ा bulk वास्ते हैगा वो क्या हैगा it is equal from all sides. So surface is under strain here or a tension due to unbalanced forces. Thus, unbalanced forces of adsorbent are responsible for attracting the adsorbent or adsorbate particles on the surface. अगर इनके कोई proper attraction नहीं हैगी from all sides, that's why they are just keeping the molecule tightly attracted and under strain at above the surface. So, surface resulting in the adsorption. The extent of adsorption increases with increase in surface area. So the extent of adsorption increases with increase in surface area. ਜਿਵੇਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਸਰਫੇਸ ਏਰੀਆ ਵਧੂਗਾ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਥਾਂ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਵਧੂਗੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਐਡਜ਼ੌਰਪਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਰੇਟ ਕਿਆ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ. Now we are going to discuss about the types of adsorption. There are two types. One is your physical adsorption and one is your chemical adsorption. Physical adsorption is called as physisorption and the chemical is called as chemisorption. As the name indicates, the particles are held to the surface by a physical bonds. There are weak forces of attraction between the adsorbate and adsorbent. If they are weak, means it can be easily reversed. ਆਪਾਂ remove ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿਨੂੰ adsorbate ਨੂੰ from the surface of adsorbent. Because these are held by weak forces of attraction are there. So it can be reversed by increasing temperature. अगर थोड़ी स्कूटी ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਪਾਣੀ ਗਿਰ ਗਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਗਰ ਹਾਈ ਟੈਂਪਰੇਚਰ ਜਾਂ ਇਵੈਪੋਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਪਾਣੀ ਕਿਆ ਕਰ ਜਾਊਗਾ ਇਵੈਪੋਰੇਟ ਕਰ ਜਾਊਗਾ. So this reaction can be reversed by increasing the temperature or by decreasing the pressure. While in chemisorption, the particles are held by chemical forces. Means they are going to be very strong. They are going to be very specific in nature. क्या चीज किधर नाल जुड़ूगी? So it's a very important, right? So they are going to held by a chemical bonds. It can be hydrogen, covalent, ionic. So it can be any kind of bond. And these reactions are irreversible. I cannot obtain back the water which has been attached. So this is your chemisorption, which is a strong forces of attraction. So when the molecules are held by the surface of adsorbent by a chemical forces or a chemical bond, the adsorption is called as chemisorption. Then the reaction between adsorbate and adsorbent is on the surface and is irreversible reaction. Now we are going to discuss about the characteristics of the physisorption and the chemisorption. So first characteristic of physisorption is it has a low enthalpy of adsorption. What does low enthalpy of adsorption means? As the attractive forces are weak, these are van der Waals force of attraction which are the one of the weakest forces. So molar enthalpy of adsorption is low. मतलब मैनू अगर ओनू तोड़ना है तो I need just a low amount of energy and is of order 20 to 40 kilojoule per mole. Means I have to apply this amount of energy to break those physical bonds. The second one is your reversible nature. As we have discussed that they are reversible reactions. So if they are reversible, means if we have a solid as a adsorbent and a gas as a adsorbate, these are in equilibrium, we can change. मीन्स सॉलिड ਦੇ ਸਰਫੇਸ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਗੈਸ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਅਗਰ ਇਵੈਪੋਰੇਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਊਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਗੈਸ obtain ਹੋ ਜਾਊਗੀ and solid surfaces as such obtained. And what does it mean? So it forms either a combination and it can be reversible. We can get back the solid and gas by releasing the heat. So the reaction is going to be exothermic. So what we get it, when the pressure increases, equilibrium will shift towards the फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन. अगर मैं प्रेशर इंक्रीज करूंगी, भाई गैस है सॉलिड के ऊपर किवें आऊगा, आई हैव टू इंक्रीज द प्रेशर. सो प्रेशर इंक्रीज करूंगी ताही आपा को इक्विलिब्रियम किस तरफ मूव करूंगा, टुवर्ड्स दिस कंप्लेक्स गैस एंड सॉलिड कंप्लेक्स, द प्रोडक्ट. सो इट इज गोइंग टू बी अ फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन and adsorption is going to be increased. So while when the pressure is low, the equilibrium shift towards a backward direction. It will move towards the back and this equilibrium will move towards a forward direction. Forward direction, it will result in adsorption rate increases and here adsorption rate decreases.